Hi, welcome to the Shelly Studio, and this is my February, my year 2017, and the prompts were pink, hearts, and love, so I'm pulling out my Delusions pink. It's very bright pink. Got a little goo around the edges there, sorry. And since this is my first page for February, it is going to hold my calendar. So I'm just going to put pink around the edges. Why waste all that good paint if it's going to get covered up, right? Just working my way around. I want to make sure I get enough spaces so I don't have any white left over. And now I decided I would grab a stencil and lift off some of the paint. Some of the areas I probably waited a little too long, didn't put the paint on fast enough. So I'm just rubbing it with a baby wipe. This area, which is fresh, came off pretty easily. The first section, turning that around because I have a broken spot on that stencil. First section is a bit dry. A little harder to get any off. That's okay, this is all about experimentation and playing around. So there, now I've got my pink. Now in the original prompt they had a handprint done out of, I think it was book text, so I grabbed my dictionary that I got from the thrift store, and we're just going to trace my hand on here. Instead of holding a Valentine, it's going to be holding my calendar. And you probably don't need to see me cut this whole thing out, so I'm going to skip to the end. And there it is, done. Felt like my arm sticking on there was a little weird, so we just cut it off. Right now, to figure out how we're going to get this added to the page and around the calendar appropriately. I think that works. Good thing February's over. You can see all my video things for February on there. That's what I keep on my calendar. So I have this washi tape that says love. Don't get to use it very often, so here we go. I got a little pink on the other one. Oops. I'm a very messy painter. I really am. I'm watching myself here and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I was trying to figure out how I was going to glue those together. I've watched enough art journal videos by people who do a lot of collage. You'd think I'd have it down. Alright, there we go. Now it's one piece that we can glue together, sort of. That glue stick was dry. Must not have had the lid on tightly. Now to stick it down. Now we'll trim off our fingers. And I feel like it needs more, so I pull out my mom's old pile of stickers, looking for some hearts or something to stick on here. I think I find a couple of hearts that kind of coordinate a little bit. Let's figure out where we want to put it. And the purple one will work. Yeah, that's about all the hearts that I could find that work. I still want more, and I think I need more of a pop of black. So we are going to use this scrap of fun foam that I got at the craft store, and we're going to make a couple of quick homemade stamps. So I just drew a couple of hearts and cut them out with scissors. Now I'm cutting the inside out with my X-Acto knife that I need a new blade for because I think the tip is broken off. So it doesn't go all the way through. I wanted a good clean line on the inside, that's why I didn't do it with the scissors. I think I'll just show you the one and then we'll skip to the end of that. That one took long enough, I think. I definitely need to buy some blades. I probably have some somewhere. I just need to find them. Alright, so now we've got our stamps, the fun foam cut out. I am just sticking these on cardboard. Probably should use a stiffer surface, but it's what I had, and it's just quick little stamps. So we're just going to arrange all my pieces and glue them down. I didn't make you sit through that part. And now I'm actually going to stamp it with some black paint. I'm just going to brayer out some paint so I have it there. And then stamp it down. That could have gone better. I think I had my thumb in the paint and it landed on the finger. I cleaned it up. It does clean up a little bit. Not perfect. If I had put matte medium over my hand before I started doing any crazy stuff, I could have wiped it all off, but as it was straight onto paper, not so much. But it's not too bad in the end. See, it doesn't look too bad, just a little dark. And I decide my calendar needs a little bit of a border. And I decide my hand doesn't stand out enough, so we're going to outline it. And then I want to keep doing stuff to this, so I just keep going. So we outline the inside of all the hearts, just to give them a definite shape on the inside. Some of my stamping wasn't that great. And I still want more, so I grabbed my stick-on rhinestones and we're just gonna add a couple of gems. I want to do it, I just don't know where. So keep thinking about it. Beside the corners is where it's gonna go. Then one on the heart. There we go. Alright, well here is my first page for February, even though you're probably seeing this in March. I did make it in February. I showed you the stamps there. I stamped with ink on the little piece of paper there. Anyway, I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please hit like. Feel free to share, comment. Love to hear your comments. And if you'd like to see more from me, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.